Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the C-Block mod pack. So this is the this is the result. This is the result of last episode. We produced red circuits and we also have a bit of module science going. So that's good. I think the next step is blue science. I don't think we can go any further from red without the blue. We could make bots and things, but unnecessary at the moment. So blue science. It's we're not gonna produce a lot of it. Like, look at how much that requires. The gold, the copper, the aluminum, and the circuits. The gold in particular is gonna be a problem. That's our limitation. Now, I could be really, careful about ratios and all that, but everything's gonna be input limited. So there's really no need for making sure we have 4 of these for every one of those or all that. It's just not gonna matter. The naphtha we haven't gotten yet. It's up there, up here. We built some oil. And we haven't actually been using our glass very much. But we will be soon. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll be the glass that's the limiter, not the gold. But it's a lot of gold. It's 5 gold, 5 more gold, 10 gold per one of these. I think. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna need nitrogen gas also, so we'll need to make some air things. Where are those? Right there. Actually, I want to see what's going on with our iron, because it's still only on one side. I wonder if there's a problem. Let's go take a look. Oops. It might just be that there's so much copper that we're not, well, there's some, that we're not able to produce iron as quickly as we want to be. Because of how much copper there is. In fact, that seems to be the problem. Let's go ahead and make a little buffer for copper right there. Where are those? The big ones. I don't know what they're called. These. So, warehouses need more steel. Those arms have weird behavior when you spin them. Like, they leave stuff off to the side. It makes sense. It's different to me than I expected. So we'll build it right here, and then we'll drop it back down again at need. Where am I getting the iron ore from? In right here. Okay. They both come out this side. Because we're not input limited. Look at how much backed up things we have of the stereotype. Instead, it's the copper. We can't output the copper, so we can't actually make the iron we need to use up the copper. So we'll prefer from the thing, the storage facility. It's not quite big enough to be even, but that's okay. We should really use stack inserters. Do I even have those yet? I do. And I could make them. Let's put a limit on it. Let's put a limit on it. So we're only gonna store stuff using these. When this, we'll have a smaller buffer here. With just regular chests. This will, as a side effect, help load balance a bit. Alright. Let's make this not have that much more capacity. In fact, these can be even smaller. Alright, what did we say? We said when this has, this will be 200 per each slot, so it's 1,000. So go ahead and insert when iron bars plates are less than are greater than 1,000, or less than 1,000. So when there's not enough iron coming out of here, switch to a different module. Type. I missed something there. Where'd the modules go? There they are. So while these chests are not filled, this will go ahead and store copper until enough copper production, iron production, is started to finish this. Maybe I should put a second limit on it. Maybe only go when it's not we're not also simultaneously emptying it. Nah. Leave it alone for now. Should be some iron ore going on there now. A little bit. Still having copper problems. He just doesn't process it very quickly. Oh well, over time it'll back up nicely. With all the output going into here. You know, I should set so it's both sides, so less than, say, 1,400. It doesn't need to be full, it just has to be close to full. Alright. What was I doing? I was going to go and... no, we looked at that, figure out what the issue is there. We were going to set up blue science down below. I should resupply a little bit. We're out of inserters and things. Go ahead, repair me. Yeah, we didn't make this very drivable. Let's go around. Wow, okay. That almost died. We're still having trouble with wood. Like, we're not producing methanol as quick as we need to be. Looks like. This is just all wrong. Why did I do this? And this is all stopped. Let's stop making these for now. And fix this solder problem, probably. Yeah, solder again is the issue. We're at 10 again. Easy to fix. Oh, I so much like our new factory compared to this one. This is all a mess with things weaving all over the place. Alright. I should just get this starting again. Here, have some iron. Though I think the problem over there is like batteries and things that I just haven't been dealing with very well. We somehow had an odd number of undergrounds, so that will be a problem somewhere. So all of the science things, I think they have to happen. Yeah, they can't be used in the electronic things. So we're gonna need to make a bunch of these yellows. Well, a reasonable number of those yellows. Those are all Mark IIs, right? Yeah. Good. I'm gonna grab some more of the undergrounds, because I think we're gonna need them. On both sides. Alright. Okay. I think we can go and start trying to set things up then. Maybe. The whole reason we came back here was because we needed an air filter. And do we have the ability to make one of those yet? Nope. We need stones. And steel. But that's easy to fix. We got a big depot of stone at some point. My bots are so patient with me. So are we producing naphtha? Like actual naphtha? I know we are playing around with oil stuff over here, but I don't think we got that far. So the naphtha can be made many different ways, but we only have one available to us right now. It's this crude oil that we'll have to deal with. Okay, let's make this happen. So we'll need a refinery. We're burning fuel up here? Just raw fuel? Really? For this little tiny bit of steam? Sure. And that's going to have 4 products. These oil residuals, which will eventually turn back into residual gas somewhere else. But for now, we'll just store it in a box. The naphtha is what we're looking for. The mineral oil. Mineral oil, I think that's lubricant. And coolant. And polishing compound, apparently. But for now, we'll just store it in a box. Need bricks. Where are we making all the bricks? Over here. Right there. Oh, that's a lot of bricks. Wow, okay. Fuel oil we can spend on many things. You might just turn in the synthesis gas at some point, though. Apparently I can't get the next tier yet. It needs blue science. So I guess we're done with science again for a little bit. Ah well. All the more reason to get that the blue science going. So we could turn in the solid fuel and then burn it. That's what we're doing on the other side of things. Diesel fuel eventually would be another thing we could burn. For now, I'm just going to be lazy and store it. Big, huge tank of flammable fluid. Sounds safe, right? Alright. And where should we run this? Like, it needs to go down the bus. I guess we could run it like right here. So we can hit it with our car every time we're going up and down the bus. Alright. So I'm thinking maybe do the science over on this side. Because it's, well, maybe not. No, I like it. Let's do the science over on this side. So let's just work out the basic steps. Even though we can't supply it yet. We're gonna have something that's making this. And then something that's making this. And those two get combined. And they both need nitrogen. Did we need nitrogen anywhere else in that process? Or can we wait till the end? We can. Okay, so we'll do the nitrogen like up here and bring it in right there. These will both output like this. Well, let's leave some room, because that's complicated. On this side, there's just the one thing. On this side, we have like little individual components. There's 3 things. So one can be directly inserted, and the other 2 will be, well, be on a thing right here. That will then be inserted that way. I like it. So, it's these laser emitters. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with the waste products too all the time. But that's not a problem. I'll do this one here. And we'll have to have filters with the waste products going like that. We'll deal with the nitrogen somewhere other time. So we need 2 things, but I'm not quite sure what they need yet. Let's think about this. So it's these laser emitters and the chemical flash fluid, which I can't do here. So these laser emitters, we'll just put right next to it. Well, no, let's leave some room to supply. Like that. And the other bit happens in a chem plant. It needs steel and methanol and naphtha. Ah, I didn't bring down the methanol. We're gonna need to do that too. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. We'll figure it out. So what do we need supplied here? Maybe I should have left more room. Copper, glass, gold. I should have left more room. Well, even work on the other side. What does this need? This needs aluminum, copper, and glass. Copper glass is the common one. Aluminum and circuits we'll have to supply separately. This also needs the aluminum. Messy, messy, messy. So this will be the copper glass, the gold glass, I think. No, copper glass, we said. Copper glass. I say getting aluminum. What am I thinking? All right. We're gonna need to pull steel off too at some point, but that can wait till later. In fact, maybe make this run below if we can. I don't think we can, because it has to choose which one it wants. We can make it work. So this will be this line right here, and we'll have something like that. I don't know what I'm going to put on these two yet, but I'm sure it'll be like circuits. Gold, aluminum, and these circuits. That's it? Yeah. Alright. Oh, actually no, wait, these need to go out this way. How many does it need? It needs 8 every 3 seconds. Oh. Well, okay, let's redo that. No, it's not gonna work if you do that, because we don't have filter long inserters, so we're stuck with it. It doesn't matter. Still need to figure out how to get the gold, aluminum, and other circuits here. I'll figure that out. Which means I probably don't need to put anything here, the way I was thinking I would. Never mind. But no, this could be where the steel goes, I guess. I don't know. It's complicated. This would be a lot easier with bots. This will be aluminum. Aluminum and gold? Sure. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm not so good at like just taking something I don't really know already well and turning it into a decent looking design. I kind of have to just fake it all the time. Okay, so what's not working? We need to get the copper back on here. For that, I really want the furnaces. We don't have them yet. We'll have to just supply them manually for a bit, I think. Eventually we'll switch it over. Or I need to turn these into ore first, don't I? How does that work? Coppery waste. Yeah, it goes right into copper ore in a machine. Do I want to do this here? There's not a lot of room. Maybe we'll... Okay, I know what we'll do. Probably more than we need, but that's okay. I'm out. That's why I can't find any. There. I think it'll always take from the right side now. And it's always possible that well, kind of only want to... I think it'll work out. We might end up in trouble where we get too much coppery waste built up. And we can't deal with it. But I think it'll be fine for now. Alright, so that's that. It's just these two that are copper waste, right? Or does this one also is, of course. Where is that? Ah. Okay, and this is only going to output the femto lasers, and that's fine so far. Alright, what are we missing now? We have the methanol and naphtha to do. We also need green circuits here, and that's it there. Right? That's good to go. Just green circuits here. How do I want to get them over here? It's getting kind of messy on this side. Let's go up a bit higher, like right here. That still might not be enough room. Yeah, that's on top of something else. Can we do it right there? Not easily. Do it lower? Come up from the bottom instead? Like right here? I'm thinking, is there a way to make it so that I can bring in the reds also? Like if I put it right there. So this will be green and red combined. Just extending the bus a little bit so we can view this a bit more cleanly. So I didn't want to leave a lot of room to do the green and reds combined. Maybe right here. Yeah, we're not making the reds very fast. I mean, it does take a lot of supplies, and we don't have a lot of supplies. I guess we could add more factory, like double this up. But I think we're still gonna run into trouble with these basic circuits, or these basic electronic components. I mean, these are not being 100%. They're not working 100% of the time because they're not supplying. We could fix that a little bit. Again, it's these are the issue, the long hand. Might help a little. Anyway. I shouldn't be greedy. We have greens. We have reds. So, and that's been a trial for a long time. We're gonna have them there. Gold from there. Haven't dealt with the nitrogen yet. Everything else I think is set up. And this, of course, you haven't dealt with. This is so messy, I don't like it at all. But, oh well. Needs must. And this gap here is annoying me. There. The smallest of things getting can be irksome. Alright. What am I not dealing with? The actual science. Let's go with just trying to keep 4 of them going. I don't think we'll be able to. I think we're not producing enough for that to work. But it's what we can do. There. Still have to deal with that yet, and the nitrogen I know. I just want to make sure this is at all capable of working. Where's my fuel? Right here. I could bring this in, I guess. I probably should. Oh well, forget about it, yeah. There. Oh. Don't forget the bus. Or no, I think the other way works better. There. This little gap in the middle is annoying. But let's make it at least consistent across all the ways we did it wrong. It's because this line died. We didn't need to bring this line any further down. So really they should all stop. This underground should start here, but that looks weird. So we're stuck with the extra spot in the middle. Okay. This is actually going. I didn't think it would be going. Until we get the nitrogen. So to get nitrogen, we just process air. Yeah. Need more iron and circuits. These are hard to take without winding up tons of extra wire in your backpack. Why is it still going? There's not like anywhere. Oh, I guess it's gonna stop now because it's filled up this belt. Is it a liquefier? No, it's a chem plant, isn't it? To deal with that, the air separation. We'll just burn the oxygen. We'll burn it. Do I need more than one of these, perhaps? Feels like this is going full time. Maybe just to fill up the pipe the first time. And it's having trouble supplying through this one belt. How much do I want to mess with this to try to make it work a little better? Oh, that's wrong. Oops. Yeah, just as this needs to only output the right thing, not the bad thing. This doesn't need that because this outputs directly. So this is a, what is it? Atomic sensors array. Where are my plates? There you go. Just to help that along, And so this can maybe focus on getting the glass, or what else is it pulling in? It's just pulling in the copper. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm ignoring the hard bit because I haven't figured out the easy bit. How are we gonna get this down here? I guess we'll have to wrap around to the middle. Right here. Other one's gonna be a little trickier. I need to do it 2 down to make that work. Out. Okay. I thought we grabbed a bunch of those, but I guess we just used a bunch. And we're gonna need so many more. There. Alright, that's gonna work. I'll wait for this to build a little bit, so we don't have to sit and wait the entire time. So then we're gonna have that, and we're producing a bunch of blues. How are we gonna actually do the science? Because right now, all of our green stuff is right here. All of the first 2 tiers. I think we're gonna have to bring all the green stuff over here, like on a big long belt. That might be the easiest way to do it, rather than rebuilding it. So this will be the factory that makes red and green, or the equivalent to whatever red and green is, like gold and red or now or something. And we'll bring it all over to here, and this will be where the work gets done. Or rather, this will be where the actual science is happening. That's messy, it's very messy, but it's workable. We're gonna need a lot more belts. Oh, why was that different? We must have screwed up when we were placing that one down. Yeah, this is still being limited by the copper. I wonder if I should make this induction furnace happen faster. Like, we have an induction too? Dude. Let's just see if this changes anything. Now we can eat these up much faster. Well, somewhat faster. Now I have methanol somewhere. Right here, right? There. No. There it is. So we'll just continue. We'll extend that one out. Or no, let's just cross. Sure, we'll cross here. This corner is always tricky. Do it like this. I should have gone the other side. That's not gonna work. There. Alright, we got the methanol now. Let's go get some belts. Actually, we are approaching an hour. Wow, that flew by. I think I'm gonna stop here. We'll continue not tomorrow. We're gonna continue in a few moments next time. Thanks everyone.